Hello, I'm Harry and I'm speaking on behalf of my music group, and we've been planning out today about filming our actual music video. We're within the new year now, 2019, just sort of before Christmas. We were just planning out some ideas of what exactly we were going to do. We were going to make a storyboard, but we kind of slipped up, so I've done an animatic, which is basically like a storyboard but in video format, over my Christmas holiday, so that's kept me busy, so I haven't been able to enjoy my Christmas that much. Nah, I'm joking, I'm enjoying my Christmas. So I've done that, and I've gotten my classmate's approval. He's very happy with it, apart from a very tiny bit he was a bit unsure with. Am I allowed to say what it is?
The drug.
Yeah, the drugs. I wasn't too sure if we should say it on camera, but yeah, he wasn't too sure about the drugs thing, mainly because he thought it would be like promoting it, even though I thought it'd be alright because, you know, it's not supposed to be a good scene that he's doing drugs, so he acts all angry and peed off in it, but my mate was like, nah, I didn't put it in there, so we're going to cut that bit out. But yeah, other than that, he was largely happy with it. And, well, we're in the studio where we're going to film it. Now, what we planned out was that it was all going to be set in a dark room because, I should say the storyline. Storyline basically is some chap, he can't seem to find himself the right girlfriend. He keeps going through loads of girlfriends, just can't stay with one. And it's all going to be set in his room. And I suggested that it perhaps be set in a black room to sort of represent that he's in prison. So here we've got curtains. That's going to be a very easy thing to achieve. And the lighting, there's no lights out here, but there's lighting in there, and you can like get different colours. Oh no, there they are. There they are, look, you can get all them lightings. So we're going to sort of do like different colours to sort of represent different stages of emotion, like blue he's sad, red he's angry, green is heroic, isn't it? I don't know if we're going to have green. No, I don't think that was in the storyboard. I've actually pulled out of my bum, really, that bit. There's some bits we're going to do with the green screen, particularly the beginning is the green screen. Now, in the beginning section, there's a bit where he's drowning. It's metaphorically drowning, because like sort of if you're sort of in a bad state of mind, you just can't get out of that. And that's what that drowning scene is going to represent, of him unable to get out of that. So we're going to film a large bit of it on the black screen, but there's one shot that we need to sort of like where he's sort of falling down. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is with the green screen. So that's basically what we're going to do. Intentionally, we've spoken to our actor, we've shown him the animatic, he's fine with it all. We've spoken to a couple of girls, they're willing to be in the film, which is quite nice. I've tried acting girls before, they're never interested in my film because they're a bit too weird. Actually, I suggested an idea for a music video. It was going to have stop motion aliens. I showed him the pitch. He was like, no, it's too bizarre, it's too weird. He had to get me under control. He's like, you're just too mental, Harry. That's right, I am a bit mental. Nah, it's a joke. So, everything we've done so far, so check back. Let me do that again. So that's everything we've done so far, so check back with us. Check in later this week to hopefully see if the filming went all right. Oh yeah, I should just say, we're not filming everything within this week. It's just a couple of shots. I should just quickly mention that. We've just sort of gone through the animatic, we've took screenshots, and we're just sort of planning out like the easiest shots to achieve this early. And hopefully next week we're going to do something a bit more complex. So we're actually going to have a bed in here, bit of rubbish. So imagine this to be look a bit like a hoard house. So, you know, a lot of fun. So, yeah, chat back with us later this week, and hopefully the filming should have gone alright-ish.
I said I wasn't going to do this!
Hello there, that video, what you've just seen, was filmed on a Monday, and at the time I'm recording this, it is a Thursday, slowly transitioning into a Friday, because on my phone at the moment it's telling me it was about 11:59. So I'm up at midnight editing away on our music project, which we've just filmed. Today, I can still say today because it's still 11:59. I'll bring you through what we've done. So this is the beginning sequence where he is drowning underwater, sort of representing unable to find a stable relationship, going through heartbreak. He's kind of in that dark mood set where he just thinks it's all doom and gloom, there's no hope. I'm really happy with this shot here. We actually got a fan into the studio that you can just see there. His hair flapping around. Glad we've just got it in just for that small little detail. Now, as for all these bubbles, I had some footage of some water just splashing around. Done a blue screen on the whole bit.
Just keyframe that out. Just a slight bit of colour alteration, so just to hide those white bits there, going deeper and deeper underwater. That one there, he was actually lying on a table. We covered the green screen over the table during the sort of removal of the green. There were some nasty shadows down there, which I couldn't get rid of his legs, so I just put them down there so you wouldn't tell. And we're back. Sorry for the jump cut. I was a bit too tired last night to film, to do any more recording as to what I'd done, but I'm back, and I'm just going to go through just the remainder of the angles and shots that I did. The rest of the shots was what our main character looking out into the distance, and oh, it's his old girlfriend. Really simple. Just filmed the bloke in one bit. Just masked around his body, just placed him in frame where I wanted him to be, and his girlfriend's, it was just the same technique, masked around the body, popped her in another spot, masked another one, popped her in another spot. There were a couple of green screen shots, and the backgrounds were just really, really simple. In one sequence, he was behind a white pale background, that was supposed to represent his sort of fantasy world he was in with his ideal girlfriend. Another bit, he was just angry, a bit of red in the background, some squiggles. That was achieved by just blacking out some footage I had of these lights. It was, oh no, they were Christmas lights actually. I was just flinging them around in my back garden at night time. Those lights I filmed at a long exposure, hence why they're a bit more squiggly, with the long drag of the light. Had the black squiggles, just tinted it red, just to represent the anger he's going through in that sequence, and there you go. Quite simple.